Get up, stand up, on your own 2 feet,
your own 2 feet.
Step out, walk out, into the street,
Jesus was in town, his name and his fame brought the crowds to the house like moths to a flame. Muta, muta, the chatter and the hubbub, people squeezed in everywhere, from cupboard to bathtub. And a paralyzed man in the neighborhood thought I'd love to see him, I'd go if I could. He could heal my legs, he could make me dance, but I'll never get there, I don't stand a chance. But 2 of his friends came to him and said, we'll carry you there in your stretcher bed. But queuing for the queue for the narrow front door, they knew they'd be waiting for a month or more. Bingo Eureka, said his friend an idea, and whispered it into our hero's ear. And inside the house, completely unawares, the crowd had no idea what was happening upstairs. Bang, hammer, a shower of plaster fell into the room. What's this disaster? The rafters rocked, the ceiling shook, the people threw back their heads to look. Blinding sun poured into the room, then half a ton of ceiling with a deafening boom. Then the man on the stretcher on the end of the road, with his belly full of butterflies and heart full of hope. Bump, bump, and onto the floor in front of Jesus and the crowd of 100 or more. Jesus looked down, and this is what he said to the paralyzed man in his stretcher bed. Get up, stand up on your own 2 feet. Step out, walk out into the street. And remember, when you're trying out your brand new pins, I have forgiven your sins. So he got up, shut up, ran out to shout about it. Yeah. He popped up, hop, skip, jumped up, no doubt about it. A miracle from his belt down to his shoes. Rock steady and ready to broadcast the news. Hip hip hooray for the miracle maker. But things soon turned bad for God's groundbreaker. But they changed their cry to crucify. So the Son of God had to die. Bang, hammer, nailed to a cross, dead, buried, the greatest loss. But 3 days later, 3 days on, the body of Jesus Christ was gone. He got up, stood up on his own 2 feet, stepped out and walked out into the street. He got up, stood up on his own 2 feet, stepped out and walked out into the street. So get up, stand up on your own 2 feet, step out and walk out into the street. And remember, when you're trying out your brand new pins, Jesus has forgiven you your sins.
on your own 2 feet, on your own 2 feet. Step out, walk out, into the street, Get up, stand up, on your own 2 feet.